Yo guys, what is going on? And welcome back to another episode of Club and Country. This is episode number 11 and today we've got 3 more games with the Galaxy, possibly a 4th one if we can squeeze it in. But 3 games today, very good. We've got Aston Villa away at Villa Park, who of course won on Friday night in real life. Then we've got Millwall away at the Dens. You know I'm super excited for that game. Comes the day before my birthday as well, that one, which is pretty interesting. And our third and final game for definite today is at the StubHub Centre as we'll welcome Preston North End. There'll also be a scouting update and an academy update as well, and if we get time, Bristol City at home as well. But it's definitely 3 games, and the first one is indeed Aston Villa, and right now we're on a really good undefeated run and still top of the table, but now just on goal difference. So big game here on the back of the draw against Hull. First game, Villa away, let's get a win, come on the Galaxy. Obviously Aston Villa, a former career mode team of ours last year on the channel, and good ball by Yedlin, finds Weah, and Timothy, save with the goalkeeper, but a penalty, I think, and a chance to go in front. Was that Chester? James Chester bringing down Timothy Weah, and I think it's a penalty. Sorry, I was just going to say that the Fulham career mode will be starting next weekend, or the weekend afterwards, now that the patch is being released for FIFA 19 with the face scans. And yeah, we've won ourselves a penalty. Chester brings down Weah, and a chance for us to go in front. Paul Ariola's going to take it. Now, if you watch my homegrown career mode, you will know I'm terrible at penalties, but come on, Ariola. First penalty of the series, I believe, in normal time. And Ariola scores, and it's 1-0 to the Galaxy. Get in! It must be the run-up then. Adjusting a run-up, that's what does it for us. Because again, if you watched the episode of the Homegrown Career Mode yesterday morning, you would have seen we scored with Gareth Bale after adjusting the run-up, whereas in the shootout, he missed 3 straight when not adjusting it at all. So that's the key then, clearly. I mean, it's probably more luck than anything, but still, chance for Villa to get back on level terms, and they've done so. Cross the far post, bullet header past Zach Steffen, 1-1. Mentioned actually in this morning's episode of the Homegrown CM as well. Really plugging it today, aren't I? That I do actually say, you know, with EA, I'm fair. I will criticise the game when it deserves criticising, and I'll praise it when it deserves praising. And in the patches, they've fixed 2 of the biggest issues that I had. The first one fixed the simplicity of scoring goals from corners. That rarely happens now. And the second patch they released fixed the amount of goals we can see from crosses as well. Nowadays doesn't happen as much. And Roldan very close to redeeming himself there, just wide. Cracking start to the game. There's definitely more goals in it, no question. One final chance just before the break with a corner. Can we take advantage? Christian to take it, whips it into the middle. Weah goes up, heads it over the bar. Still 1-1. Great first half that though. Played so well in that first half, just didn't take our chances. And you know, that is one thing I'm really finding difficult in this year's FIFA is taking the opportunities we get. We create multiple. The build-up play is normally really good, but scoring the goals, that's what I'm really finding difficult this year. Weah through the gap to Ariola, who did score our goal, and over the top to Timothy. Mika Richards comes across, but Weah's beat him to the ball. What a chance! Surely can't mess this one up. Ball to the centre. Slide tackle behind for a corner there. Not sure there was 3 white shirts in the middle. I missed every single one. Tyler Adams, we know he can strike and worry a few goals this season. Fingertip save. Come on, we're on top in this game. Got to find that second goal. Roll down to corner. Weah's header. Roof of the net. Yedlin down the right hand side beats Yannick Balassi. And turns in, plays it back towards Roldan. He can strike him, Christian. Off he goes. Just wide. Jordan through the gap to the Gooch. And now Weah gives it him back. Morris. Jordan, please. No, it's off the bar. And it'll drop to Ariola. And it's cleared away. Roldan. And it's cleared again. I can't believe we've only scored once today. Oh, man. That was so frustrating. I think that's our 3rd draw in 4. 1-1 the final score. How do we not win that? Well, I mean, there's your answer on the stat sheet. 12 shots, but only 4 hit the target. It's just so difficult to score goals in this year's FIFA. I'm really bad at it. And I'll share man the match between the goal scorers, El Ghazi and Ariola. I don't know what that sound was supposed to be. Anyway, 3 draws in 4, and as you can see, heading to the game at the Den, we are now into 2nd place as New York Red Bulls leapfrog us and go top of the tree. Still new on my promotion places, but 3 draws in 4, that is really tough to take, especially because in these games we played pretty well. But here we go, 2nd game today. It is indeed Millwall away at the Den, and of course in real life we lost yesterday away against Brentford. So hopefully, I never like to say this, we can beat the Lions and get the 3 points here and return to top of the table. So no bit of favouritism here, just going for the win. Want to go back top of the table. Come on, LA Galaxy. Made 8 changes to my lineup as well. I mean, like, again, the form we're in is not bad at all. It's 9 games undefeated. In second place, we'd certainly take that come the end of the season, but I want to get back to winning ways. So I think a change of lineup is definitely the way forward here. When we're playing good football, but we're just not getting the results, there's no need to go into panic mode and change every single thing about us. Just change in personnel as opposed to changing tactics. Probably the best thing here. That's yours, Romney. That's yours, mate. In you go. In you go. Well done. Good strong header. And now Kitchen receives it. Through to gap to Carlton. In for Gooch today. And now a ball to Jameson, who gives it back. Great through ball. Carlton is 1-on-1. Oh, wide of the post. Should have been 1-0. But again, this is what I discussed at the start of the game and during the Villa game as well. This is the problem I'm finding in this year's FIFA, that the build-up play is good enough to give me good clear-cut opportunities, but my finishing, I got to work on it, man. It's atrocious. Weston drills it long to Pontius. And now into Kitchen. Quick ball through to Roldan. And the captain takes over the halfway line. Christian. Through to Hadji, and out wide is Pontius, and there's been a collision there, and Pontius to Hadji. Oh, what a save by Jordan Archer. Final chance just for half-time. Throw for the Galaxy. Yedlin to roll down just across the centre straight away. And the header goes over the bar by Kitchen. And again, another chance goes begging. I've only got myself to blame for these draws here. If I was more clinical, there'd be wins. Gregory, great little ball through to Jed. Onside. Oh, it's a wonderful little goal from the Lions there. Opened up, incisive ball through. Good cross by Jed. Nice finish. 1-0 Millwall. Steres into DeAndre. Nice little 1-2 with Hadji. Yedlin, space to cross. Kitchen, you can't miss that one. You can't miss that one. Kitchen. Oh no, it's Carlton. It's Carlton, sorry, with the equalising goal. Stepping in for the Gooch. And I'm very tempted to make that a permanent switch as well. The Gooch has really struggled for us season in the cam roll. But I like to look at Carlton, but really, all the credit to DeAndre. Look at that for a cross. He wouldn't be doing that too often playing right back, but a right midfield, he gets forward so often, utilises offensive prowess. Great delivery. Second goal of the season for Carlton. 1-1. Come on. Into stoppage time. Can the Lions break our undefeated run? Final chance. Jed turns. Ball's cut out by Carlton. What a game he's had. And that should do it. Unless... No! 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 Damn it, what a chance! There was a man free at the far post there down the right-hand side. Just couldn't get it to him. 4 draws in 5 games. You know, this is really so much like FIFA 16. This game is so much like FIFA 16. It plays so similar. Going to give man a match to Carlton for grabbing our equalising goal. But, you know, what I mean by that is that the game plays so similar to the way it did 3 years ago, in the sense that the passing at times is really inconsistent, but you can have nice build-ups here and there. But the finishing often really lets you down, and defending at times can also be quite easy. And also, so often the games finish as draws. There are so many comparisons between this game and FIFA 16. It's crazy. Anyway, before we move on to the third and final game of today's episode, and the first one at home to StubHub Centre, Howard says he wants to transfer in January. It's not a real surprise because we bought the 39-year-old here, told him to be a crucial first-team player. He's not played a single league game so far, but also got a scouting update and academy update as well. Can we find the first really good American talent? We're still waiting for our first one, and at the moment, every player we're getting is just quite frankly not going to cut it in the overall order potential. Come on, where are the good American talents hiding? Oh, there we go, finally, Sam Davis, 4th month of asking, Thomas Matthias, and speaking of goalkeepers, 6'6", very tall indeed, 54.72 overall, 79.94 potential, and only 15 475 valuation. We'll check out his overall, but finally, we might have a really good American talent here. Bliska still looks okay, but nothing special. Basically, everyone is just bog standard here, apart from Thomas Matthias. Finally, 15 years old, can't promote him yet, but 62 overall. And Zach's been really good for us this season. However, if we are going to sell Tim, he could fill in and be the understudy for Zach. So finally, yet in our first good American talent. You have absolutely no idea how happy I am right now, seriously, because some of you guys have been saying, what's going on, man? Where are youth players in this series? I can't help it. The scout's given us nothing so far. That changes today. Come on. So third and final game of today's episode. We're out at StubHub Centre for the first time this month, as it's the first game of the month, in the first day of the month in December, as we take on Preston North End. We dropped out of the top 2 now. New York Red Bulls go 3 points clear at the top, and we're now behind Atalanta in second place on goal difference. However, we got a game on the league leaders, and if we win this game, we'll go back in to the top 2. So Preston right now just above bottom placed on goal difference. This should be a banker after 10 games unbeaten, and it should be a return to winning ways. Come on, the Galaxy, let's end the episode off strong. Oh my word, what a ball. What a ball, and Preston are through, and it's 1-0. What a ball, what a finish, 1-0. That was so quick. I mean, I've heard of defence splitting, but that was defence killing. What a through ball from inside his own half. Cut the gap perfectly, and what a finish rifle past Zach. 1-0 visitors and Preston in front. Definitely change information if we lose this game. It'll be 1 win in our last 5, I believe. We'll still be outside the top 2 after losing our place in your automatic promotion places. And yeah, I think a change formation will definitely be needed then. Because again, we're playing good, but something's got to change here. Here's Jordan on the ball. Stop, turn, shoot. Score, there we go, great composure, 1-1, and Jordan's been fantastic this season. Another goal for our number 9. December is a month of so many games, so we really want to start off with a win here, whilst we've got a full strength side out there. Come on, the Galaxy, can we find a second goal to get in front? Yes, the Gooch wins it back. He's had a great game, the Gooch. He's got an assist for the goal. He's played really well out there on both ends of the pitch. Now Areola, storming down the left, rolls it through to Timothy. And Weyer to roll down, and if Morris peels off his man, he could be away there. We'll send him through, it's Jordan. Oh, it's straight at the goalkeeper. How many times do I keep missing sitters? Seriously, corner, Timothy! Over the bar. Trusty, yours, well done, big strong header. And now the Gooch on the ball. And, oh, the Gooch, he's been brilliant today. Where has the Gooch been all season long? Today's been fantastic. Areola, Tyler. Oh, Yedlin, you're onside. You're onside! Yes! No! Flags up. Won't count. Again, I just don't know what to do right now because it's not the tactics that are letting us down. It's just my finishing. That's all it is. We're creating the chances. We're getting the opportunities. I'm just not taking them. Morris's cross. Wait, oh, how has that stayed out? And again, what a save! Come on, one final chance to Gooch. Out wide to Areola. This is it. Got to get the ball in the box here. Areola looking for space, looking for a teammate. Out wide is DeAndre. Can he keep it in play? He can. Roll downs in support. It's Christian. It's Christian! It's blocked. And Preston will clear. And that'll do it. I can't believe this. Every game we play so well, but I just can't score more than 1 goal. 4 successive score draws with the same score. 1-1 for 4 straight matches. How frustrating it is. 5 draws in 6 games as well. We'll stay outside the top 2. And the man of match to Gooch though, because I thought for the first time in a long time, the Gooch played really well. So fair play to him for getting the assist for the Morris goal too. But oh, I'm so annoyed. I think Atalanta United won as well, which they did 2-0 away at Carrow Road, which means we'll stay outside the top 2 to end today's episode off. And I don't know what to do because we're on an undefeated run. We went through the whole of November undefeated. It's 11 undefeated games now. But we're not winning enough. So do we change formation in the next episode or do we just ride it out and hope that eventually we'll get the good karma? Because we're playing well. We're just not scoring and winning enough games. But that was today's episode of the Homegrown Career Mode, guys. I know, the Club and Country, guys. So big thank you for watching. Really hope you have enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy today's episode, then please do drop a like. Despite the frustration, let's focus on the positives. We got a really good youth player. Thanks for watching. Have a great Sunday, guys. Much love to you all, of course. And I'll see you for the next episode of C and C. Well, we might change formation very soon. And we'll probably draw every single game again. God damn it.